Hey everyone, my name is Natalie, also known as Knitty Natty. Welcome to a special bonus episode where I'm going to give you a tour of my yarn room. I have waited so long to do this video. It's been almost a year, and I think I've been waiting to do it because there's still things that I want to get done, and I just didn't want to give you the tour until things were completely done. Well, that's just never gonna happen. So I could not wait any longer, and so I hope you have been anticipating it like I have, but I am ready to finally give you guys the yarn tour. So one thing before we get started, and I pick up the camera and move around, I am not just bad at putting on makeup, although I'm not that good at it either. I had a small procedure on my eye and I have a bruise. So if you see that, which also explains why I'm wearing glasses, if you see that and you're like, wow, she's really bad at putting on makeup, that's not what it is. It's a bruise. Okay, are you guys ready to see beyond this corner, this podcasting corner? You ready? Let's go. I knew we were gonna have a friend while we were doing this. Toaster, what do you have? Okay, so I thought I'd start with just an overview of the room first, just to kind of show you the layout, and then we'll go like corner by corner and drawer by drawer, and I'll show you how I have everything, how I have my stuff organized from yarn to notions, hooks, and needles, and I'll do my best to hold my arms still and hold the camera steady. So here we go. We're starting at the front of the room. So we live in a townhome, and when you arrive into our house, the first thing you see is the yarn room. Yay! So this is our little entryway, and these are the stairs that you used to see in the background. Toaster totally has a sock. We've got some Halloween decorations we need to put up for Christmas so Christmas can come out. Hi, buddy. So this is the room. It is a rather large room. I feel really, really lucky to have so much room just for me for all of my yarn. So you can see I've got a huge wall hanging. I'll talk about more in a minute. I've got an entertainment stand. That right there. That's the TV that's supposed to be on the wall, but maybe later. Ottoman, I've got a bunch of stuff in the drawers over there. Window looking out into our little man-made lake. There is my desk area. I've got a nice couch here that can pull out into a bed when we have guests. That goes to our little backyard. That's a bathroom. And of course, this is the corner where I podcast. So that gives you the layout of the room. So now let's go corner by corner. Let's start right here with my desk area. This is where I get the most stuff done for Love and Stitches when I can on weeknights and weekends. As you can see, I have a really great calendar system that I have not updated. Maybe I need to do that here real soon. How about that? Since it's November and everything. Okay, so I have my little baby laptop over there that I usually bring with me to work every day on the off chance I get to work on something, or if people that are testing my pattern need my help. And then I have this monitor here, and this keyboard connects, and I have a mouse, but it's also in my backpack. But that just makes it really nice when I'm editing patterns or like putting links in videos and stuff to have those two screens. They're not super fancy, but I took some hand-me-downs from my husband for this, and it just really helps me be more productive. So that's basically all that's on my desk. I have that prop just to make it a little more eye height. There's my coffee that I'm drinking today. Oh, yay. It's morning. I've got a candle and a couple of pens, and this is my favorite lip gloss ever from Bath & Body Works. Okay, so I just have like a little $20 Target chair that I actually got from somebody in college. That thing has moved with me everywhere, and it's only like 20 bucks, but hey, if you already have it, keep it, right? So let's go drawer by drawer. This is where I actually keep a lot of like different notions and things. It's not really desk stuff. So let's open up some of those drawers. I forgot to say also that this desk was one of my mom's friends in high school donated it to me. It was brown. It's a very heavy wooden desk, like well built but not modern, and so I painted it in high school. I painted it all white, of course, and then I stenciled the turquoise on to the drawers, and then I did some stenciling on I did this with tape on the top, and it has held up decently. I got all these really cute knobs at Hobby Lobby, I believe, a long time ago. So this desk is something that I kind of hope to keep for a while, just because I painted it and it's special because I made it, and I have matching things around here that I'll show in a bit. But let's get into the drawer. Okay, so this top drawer here is not super interesting. This actually is some like random dust stuff. I have just random things like Post-its and lotion, and I usually keep my microphone in here so it's handy and easy to get to, and any chargers that I have. Let's see what's in this next drawer. I don't exactly remember. Oh yes, okay. So this is actually my extra needles and hooks drawer. So in this zipper pouch, I have all of the extra cords for my Knit Picks interchangeable. Let's see if I can do this one-handed here. So I've got them labeled just in plastic bags. Like these are all 40-inch cords, and I just have them ordered in there accordingly. And I believe I also have well, there's some Trigo ones. I also have tips in here if I've lost the packaging. It's just in plastic, and it says like this is a US 7. So all of my extra Knit Pick stuff that doesn't fit in my organizer that I bring with me is in that bag and in this drawer. You can also see there's some loose straight needles that I took a class from Stephanie Pearl McPhee on lever knitting. So I needed these enormous 14-inch needles. And then these are just the ones I use sometimes for tutorials. I think they're just clovers. This is all, as you can see, 9-inch and DPNs. I don't use 9-inch or DPNs much anymore, but I do keep them all together. And I use DPNs sometimes to do like I-cord bind-offs, etc. So they're all just really quick and easy, still in their packages, but all together in here. These are some organizers I used to use a ton for notions, and I don't really use them anymore, so I've just been keeping them back here in case I need them. And then it looks like I have some things that need to be put away. Like obviously this needs to go inside those DPN and 9-inch. And then this is a sock ruler that also probably doesn't belong in that drawer. So maybe I'll do some organizing today while I am showing you guys stuff. This makes me so sad, but this happens often because I've had these knobs for so long, but I've re-glued this so many times and I forget that I need to like pull from this part and not from there. So I just broke that. So now I need to fix it. But I mean, again, these are like older wooden drawers. They're very sticky and hard to open. So totally get it. I will just have to repair that here in a minute. But so these were needles, and then these are crochet hooks. So I actually have a set of Addie crochet hooks that was gifted to me. So those stay in there. I've got all of like those. I have extra, I'm a huge fan of the Clover Amour, and I keep them displayed in a coffee cup, but I'll show you in a minute. But anything extra and anything like super large is in this pouch here. This I believe is all like steel hooks, smaller ones. And then these are just like the random like Afghan hooks. I think this is actually like a punch needle. I don't know what that is. And some like super large ones. So let me unzip this actually. Let's see what's in there. Yes, so this case has the really small steel, and then also it has another set even smaller, and then some boy hooks, which is how I learned to crochet. So having them all in their own little separate pouches really helps keep things more organized. Okay, on to the right hand drawers, and then we'll look at the middle drawer, which is the one that I use the most. That's why I don't really know what's in these drawers. So this one I think just has like odds and ends and buttons and stuff that I received. Let's see. Oh yes, so I have my wonderful shawl cuff from the Rusted Stitch, and I have this other one that I gave away on a video and they never contacted me, so I am holding on to it so that I can give it away in my next like physical giveaway. So that's saved for a giveaway. But I have like all kinds of pins and stuff that I've been given that just don't fit on my bags right now. And then this is all stuff for beading. So like it's just all in this pouch together, like the extra beads that I have. There's like a steel crochet hook in there to thread. This is a threader. And then these are like the sticky bead mats that I use when I am doing beaded knitting. This one is actually like a cell phone mat that you're supposed to put on your dashboard, but it totally works for beading. And this one's like officially for beading. Like I think it says Bead Smith on there. And then this is just like a little tray that I use as well, because even though I have the sticky mat, it's nice to have something that I can set like next to me that keeps all of my bead stuff together. So that's kind of the theme of this drawer, is beading stuff. What's in the back there? Oh, my box for my scale. I don't know why I'm keeping that. I really need to do a purge here, like real soon. Okay, let's see what's in the drawer down from that. All right, this is some other like random notions and things. Here is my little flashlight that I use sometimes on road trips. It's really great and bendable. You can hook it onto things. I'll hook it around my neck. It's awesome for road trips. This is my gleaner that I totally bought and haven't used yet, but you know what? Maybe someday I will need it. I should probably move it to like my closet and not down here with my knitting stuff. I have, of course, some cute little needle cozies. These are Pom-Pom Makers. When I asked for these for Christmas a couple years ago, let me get them out. These are the clover ones. They are the best. I'm not gonna get rid of them because they're so awesome. But I have them all together, and you can see I wrote on them in Sharpie what size they are, like what size pom-poms they make. That's because I didn't want to keep the packaging. I wanted it to be simple, and they're all together in 1 gallon size Ziploc bag. But yes, I wrote the size on there because these are mine, so I can do that. Looks like I have a couple duplicates somehow. That's funny. I think it's because I asked for these for Christmas, and my mom literally bought me every single size, and then somebody else bought me some too. So maybe one day I'll find somebody that needs to borrow one. So it'll be good to have all of those. And then I have like other random things like snaps, plastic bowls. Like I need to do some purging here, people, but just showing you what the yarn room looks like currently before I do that. Okay, this actually belongs in the bottom drawer, so that's where I'm gonna put it right now. Okay, this drawer has like my extra little pouches and stuff. So I have lots of I have a few cute little needle cozies, like small pouches that I don't put with my knitting bags. This is like a little organizer. Again, more small little pouches. And then this is all like other accessories, which you know what? Told you I was gonna organize while I were here. Where did those snaps do not belong in this drawer? They definitely belong down here. You can see I have like ribbon and twine. These are all, on this side, it's all safety eyes. And on this side, it's all bells. Oh no, my label. Oh no, my label's messed up. Anyway, I think that says button, so it must go on the next thing. Oh, it totally does. That's funny. But this is such a great little accessory. It's Plano brand, and I think you can get them at Walmart. I used to use these when I was a dancer. I would put bobby pins and hair elastics in them, and it was the best. And like sewing needles to sew my point shoes. And so I think that's what this is from. But as you can see, it's really good for small accessories as well. And then I just have all kinds of random like elastic, sequins, anything that I use partial of and I'm keeping in case I need it again. This is actually the buttons, and that's where that little sticker is supposed to go, but buttons are in there as well. So this is kind of just a keep all for like random accessories. And then of course I have all of my little pouches on the top. So that's all of the desk so far, but let's look in this drawer because that's most of my notions. Dun, da, da, da. This drawer is my favorite. I might need 2 hands to open it. Let's see. Nope, I did it. Okay, so this drawer has the things that I get to the absolute most. It's got, let's just look. So it's got those little yarn ball cakes in here, and things are kind of falling because I have way too many. I have too much stuff I need to purge. I've got darning needles, tape measures, and it's really nice just to have them all in one place because then I'll take them and put them like in a project bag that I need to measure, you know, when you need to measure projects. All kinds of needle gauges. I kind of like to collect like these wooden ones here from different yarn stores that I've been to. Snips and scissors. I've got highlighter tape, which clearly I'm not using because I'm a digital pattern person now. Totally need to give those to someone who can use them. Soak little packets, which are so good to give to people. I've got some of my blockers and pins here. Let's see. These are like bobbins and stuff. These are the best things ever for trying on or putting stitches on hold, these circular needle holders from Clover. I love these. These are amazing for sweaters that have that. What the heck, that goes there. I have some cable needles that were given to me by a friend that are for like if I'm teaching a class with cables that I'm going to use. And you can see there's more cable needles behind. So many. Try it on tubing, also great to have for trying on sweaters. But yeah, this is my favorite drawer. This is my go-to one. I've purged this stuff so many times and I'm ready to do it again. But you can see I've basically got desk drawer organizers in here, and that really just helps to keep things nice and tidy. All right, whew, that was a long time on the desk. There's a lot of things in there. So let's move on around the corner, past the door to this. So these are my favorite wooden sock blockers. Let me see if I can get in here and show you. They are from Perfectly Catchy Designs, and I have been buying a pair a year at DFW Fiberfest for the past 1, 2, 3 years. And I have a little baby set, which is so unnecessary, but it's adorable. Hey, Toaster. But I was keeping these like stacked in a drawer on a shelf, and I thought, you know, they're so cute, I should hang them up. So literally all I have here is clear, can you see those? I'm sorry, the sun, hold on. There we go. Clear push pins, that's it. Push pins on the wall, and they are hanging by that. And you have to be careful like with the design where you hang it. That's how I decided which order they were gonna go in. But yeah, they're just on clear little push pins. So now I can enjoy them. And then when I need them, I just grab them off, block my socks, and put them right back up. Okay, here's that bathroom. I don't know, do you guys wanna see? It's just a bathroom. Hi. I have some of my Tennessee stuff from when I went to the University of Tennessee in here because it just seemed like the right place to put it, because we don't want it in our bedroom, but we don't really want it in the hall. So like it's my little Tennessee bathroom. So yeah, just a simple little half bath down here. But let's go back out there and you can see some more stuff. Okay, back out into the room. All right, here is another area. I'm gonna try to back out as far as I can. And I have a bag hanging on the wall from when I did the best little yarn crawl in 2017 and went to like all 20 shops. So the pins are all the way around there, which is really cool. My husband did that with me and it was a lot of fun. These are baskets that I got at Hobby Lobby a while ago, and I just turned them and nailed them onto the wall so that I could actually use them as shelves. So I usually keep like designs and future project ideas here. So this is my shawl design that is finished, but it's not published yet. So it's kind of sitting here with like its extra yarn I don't want to use quite yet, just in case I need to make another tutorial. The swatch is laying on the top. That's why you see ends coming off. But yeah, it's just not quite ready for me to wear it and put it out. It needs to be photographed, so it's sitting there. And then I have a design idea for those 2 yarns, and then that hat is like an inspiration. So it's hanging out there. This is just some cork boards I have where I keep different swatches. You can see that's from Playtime Shawl. That's from Springtime in Suburbia. That's a sweater I never finish. That's a sweater I did finish. Just different stuff and little notes. If people send notes in there when I buy stuff from them, I keep it because I love it. Let me see if I can give us more light here. Oh, too much light. Ah, better? Okay. And then this is another shelf. It's a bookshelf that I painted to match that desk over there. So this was just like a cheapy little, I don't know, I think I also got this for free. I don't know where it came from, but I painted it, taped it, and matched white and turquoise, you know, painted the back turquoise in high school to match. So I love this little drawer too. It's so fun. And I love this color. So these shelves contain things that I also get to pretty often. So let's look at them quickly. So this bowl, and all these bowls are from Hobby Lobby I always get them when they're like 50% off. So this one contains progress keepers. So they're just in here. So when I want to look at them, I can just dump them out, pick out the one I want, and put it back. This has all of my light bulb stitch markers. And then this one has like round stitch markers, I think. I don't know. They're organized somehow. Down here I have like other round stitch markers that are not sets, that are just like singular. And then these steel ones, which are the ones I really end up using the most. And then this has like some other interesting things in it. I've got a sock ruler, a wooden sock ruler. I've got a Knitty Natty somewhere in here. Is that not in here? Actually, I don't know what that is. Too funny. Somewhere I have a Knitty Natty, but it doesn't look like it's in here. And I have a spindle, which I'm probably never going to spin. I tried it, but probably not going to happen. This is where I keep the labels for projects that I'm currently working on, so I can show them on the podcast. Got some yarn bowls, and then down here, these are like the accessories I use, props for photographing stuff. So like I use this one a lot. I use this one to film all of my tutorials, and that basket I use sometimes, so I just keep them on the shelf down here and out of the way. So that's that wall. Lots of fun. I love having all of my memories out here together. And then right here, that I just have hanging my little tags from, let's see if I can grab them without knocking them all down, from the past few years of DFW Fiberfest and going to the Friday night event. Cannot wait to go this year. I believe Clara Parks is speaking again. Okay, so these are my project bags. Used to be more organized. This is a 3-tiered shelf that I got at TJ Maxx, I think. I really like it. I have the bags kind of organized by like smallest, medium, and really big, which most of my float totes are down there. And then I have a S hook on the side for like my really big totes. These have been purged down, and boy, do they need it again. But I like having them all out here, kind of organized by size. Makes it easy to come over and just look through and pick out something that fits with my project. So let's go to yarn next and be right back with you.